Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcome you back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And in this episode, I'm excited because we are doing the level that I've been looking forward to with this world. I've mentioned it a couple times in the last couple episodes. This is the really fast-paced level that I was talking about. And it's called Scorcher Torch, and let's waste no more time and go on in. Alright, so right away you can probably already infer what makes this level so cool to me is the fact that everything is on fire. After all, this is called Scorch Torch, and this is what we're going to be dealing with throughout the level, is just fire everywhere, and I just think that's so cool. I think this is the first time we see these enemies too, these hedgehogs that catch on fire. Gotta watch out for them. Eventually they'll go out and you can roll through them and take them out. And you can also jump on them. They're not like the spinies from Donkey Kong Country 2 that you couldn't jump on. But anyway, this level has a lot going on with it, with all the fire all around here. We're going to have, all over the place, we're going to have these water fruits. If you see a pile of them like this, it's infinite. It looks like it's only a few of them here you can use, but it is infinite, so that is nice. And as you can see here, you don't have to be too accurate to put these fires out, and you don't have to put all the fire out. That's what I originally thought when I first saw this level, is I thought you had to put all the fire out in order to win the level, but that's not the case. We have a Kong barrel here. Cranky's good for later in the level, but I'm going to stick with Dixie for now. I think she'll be fine. Her flying really does help avoid some of this crap and get me out of some sticky situations. But yeah, I really am happy that they included a forest fire themed level in this game, just because, you know, it's a Donkey Kong Country game, and I think just having a forest fire in it, while being kind of a dark theme, it's still a pretty cool theme to have in it. And I really want to applaud the music of this stage. It's probably one of my favorite tracks in the game. That was really close. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite tracks in the game, and it's just called Scorcher Torch. And so if you want to listen to this, go ahead and look up Scorcher Torch. I might shut up at one point and let you listen to it without my commentary. I just think this music perfectly accompanies the whole tragedy of a forest fire. I just imagine like animals like stampeding through the woods trying to get away from the fire, and it's a little bit of a dark thing to think about, but I know I just think the music is just really powerful, and it captures that tragic forest fire imagery. I don't know if I explained that well, but you know what I mean. Like when you hear this music, you kind of can imagine just a tragic, scary forest fire situation. That sucked. Yeah, in this level there are certain grounds, so you have to really pay attention to this level. I'm gonna kind of go back and show you this. There's certain parts of the ground that is kind of like hot coal, I guess. You can see that platform where there's kind of steaming, so you can only stand on that ground for a short period of time, so you have to really pay attention and be careful here. Whenever you get to ground like that, you want to kind of keep jumping. That's what I tend to do. You can do a bonus area here, might as well go for it. It was blocked by fire, so we'll do it. I think this is just banana. Yeah. This one's kind of annoying. I don't think we've seen this yet in the LP. This one can be a pain in the ass. You have because you're always going to end up on the top of this, and you have to ground pound to get down. I'm going to try to get like 2 rows of bananas right next to each other. That one in the middle, can I save it? Oh, come on, see if I can salvage this. I want to beat this one now. I believe the puzzle piece will be right in the middle. No, it's going to be at the top. Thankfully the timer stops once you get it to here. I really wanted that one for some reason. I think it's because I saved myself from dying with Dixie. And I think that was pretty cool, and I wanted to save that puzzle piece. Speaking of the save, I should save myself from losing Dixie by using my Kong Pow and getting rid of an enemy so I can get a heart. But then again, maybe I'll just wing it. Okay, so we have some dangerous ground there, so you want to just keep moving, keep rolling. I think when you step on it, you'll see a little flame appear, and you just want to run away from the flame. It's kind of difficult to describe when you're gonna get hurt. There's a heart right there. Did I get K? Shit. Let's see. I hit it when I'm not paying attention, when I'm grabbing letters, because then I'll forget that I grabbed it and I'll freak out. The O's right there. It's pretty tough to get to. We have some burning floors here. So what I do is just get across here quickly, because you can't get the O from the ropes coming from the left. You have to come from the right. Put this rope out, and you can go ahead and jump on. When you put a fire out, as far as I'm aware, the fire shouldn't come back. So you should be good to take your time here. It shouldn't come back, but don't take my word for that. We might learn the hard way later. But, yeah. Also, you'll be seeing a lot of tree branches that are black and, like, ashy. So once you stand on those, they're going to go out. You can see, this is a perfect example right here. The one on the right is burnt, because you can see that it's darker. So that's going to fall away. The one on the left is fine, so that won't fall away. So you have to kind of be aware of that. Oh, is this the difficult... This is the difficult end. What I do, and Dixie's going to help tremendously with that, is I do a roll jump and land on that platform there. It's going to burn away. A lot of these tree branch platforms, they burn away. You'll notice that throughout. It's that they'll start out, you know, okay. Like this one right here is burning away right there. Like they'll start out okay, where you can stand on them and not crumble away, but then they'll eventually burn away. This part, you just have to go underneath the ropes as they're swinging. You can't put the ropes out with the water. There's nothing around here to use. Ugh, man, I made that risky. Here, I think I'm going to switch to Cranky. Cranky helps out at the last part of the level. And sorry, I was scratching my foot there. That's why I wasn't moving. Cranky helps out here because his cane bounce allows you to really not to have to worry about this flaming floor here. I guess that's a good... way to say it with alliteration, flaming floors. That'd be a pretty good name for the level too, flaming floors, but I don't know, that sounds kind of cheesy. Now that I say it back to myself, flaming floors. No, Scorcher Torch is a lot better. Yeah, those guys, those are from the first game, those falling towers. Okay, this part, it's difficult not to get hit going for the G, but I didn't get hit, so whatever. I believe a bonus area is right down below where that fire is. You can see it's kind of... It's pretty obvious it's a cave there, but I don't really feel like getting it. I mean, I suppose I could take this around and just get it. Let's go for it. Oh, damn it. No, you know what? Let's... Well, I already got hurt out. Okay. Okay. I got the bonus anyway. That wasn't worth it. But I'll take it. And the cane bounce doesn't go high enough. I better get it now. I got hurt in the process of getting it, and then of course I don't. Good job, Mike. Good job. Ugh. What the hell's wrong with me? Whatever. Maybe I can go back in this way. No. Okay, don't try it. Alright, so this can be kind of tricky. We have burning ropes, and we have fire falling pretty quickly from above. So you gotta be really careful at this part. And you have to be aware that ropes that you're gonna be jumping to will have fire on it, so you have to kind of know where to jump. The bananas will guide you here. See that they're up high, so they kind of indicate that you want to go up high on the rope. Standard rule of thumb in Donkey Kong Country games, right from the very first game, is bananas point you to where you want to go. So try to, if you can, try to be guided by the bananas in some of these more difficult levels. This is really the first, at least to me, the first pretty difficult level you find in this game, I think. At least this is like the first one that killed me multiple times when I first played. That first attempt was pretty good. I was quite surprised. I did just practice it, but the practice run went pretty rough, so I'm glad I did practice it. Oh, this next level, I have a lot to say about this next level. Do we have time for it? We definitely do. Actually, you know what? We might not. I don't think I cut anything there, did I? I cut a little bit of bullshit from the beginning, but we might have ourselves a short episode here because this level is going to require a lot of time. And because believe it or not, this level here has 2 secret exits. So this is going to be a short episode, and we'll tackle the complexity of this level next time, Twilight Terror. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Peace out, everyone.